So my newsletter as we enter the new year in January is going to be about elevating the everyday. I have a whole list of things that's already on there. So if you have not already signed up for that newsletter, you should go ahead and do it. Link is down in the description. Maybe I'll go ahead and pin it to the comment section of this video too. But one thing that I went ahead and got for myself already are these cute dishcloths. They, you know, are just textured, but with fun colors and patterns. They'll be included in the newsletter, but I'm going to go ahead and link these in the description of this video. I think this pack was $6. So it's not like it's a really expensive thing to, you know, make yourself happy while in the kitchen. Add a little color. One thing I also got for myself was this cheese board deck. This I included in a newsletter maybe earlier this month as a perfect little gift thing. So you can find those both linked in the description. Good morning. Vlogmas day 20.
We're doing surgery.
Sean's making...
No, actually, I didn't. So I'm making oxtails tonight.
He's making oxtails. We must be rich.
The guy gave me a good price. He said, I'll give you a good price. It was the price on the sticker. But I didn't have any of the, you know, it's Cleveland, so they ain't got all, like, I don't have any sofrito. I didn't want to make my own. So I just put some dry seasoning on it. Hopefully it'll make it taste good.
You got some, we went to the Caribbean market yesterday. We didn't film that part.
Yeah, you ain't want to film up in there, you know what I'm saying?
What did you get there?
I got some browning and some oxtail seasoning. And I finally found a plantain in all of Cleveland.
It's not that hard to find a plantain, I'm sure.
Those are the first one I've seen.
Sean said I was right. Parents, what do you guys do if you send your kids to a daycare center? What do you do for a gift? I feel like there's a main teacher, but then there's like secondary teachers, and then the like ladies in the front who, you know, don't teach, but like are just as caring and involved and know the children's names and blah blah blah. So like, what do you do? We're trying to come up with ideas, clearly very last minute. I picked up this to ask you that and to show you what we got at the vintage market.
Well, don't show them because...
I'm not going to show them the gift. So most of what we got was a gift, and we're not going to show that because although I don't think the person who it's for watches our YouTube videos, but just in case. This is not what we got at the vintage store. This is my wrapping paper that I have literally had for years and just never wrapped a gift. It's from H&M. I'm going to use some, I was trying to find gold, but when you're last minute, this is what you get. And then I was thinking that I would take some craft paper and then put this on the craft paper because like actual hang tags are expensive, but I don't want to stick it on. You know what I mean? So it's like I can create my own hang tag. So that was our little Target run. But can you guess what we got at the vintage store?
Kobe Bryant.
We got Kobe. I don't think it looks like Kobe at all.
It does look like Kobe.
I disagree. What's interesting, though, is that Kobe is painted on the back of another painting. But I got this because you never see vintage oil paintings or photographs or just anything depicting people of color, like the original. So, like, in this room where I am, I'm in the mud room. You can see these, like, vintage-style images back here of people of color. Those are prints that I had printed from a print shop of a girl I follow on Instagram. I will link it down below because it's all free to download the images. And, you know, depending on the size and where you get it printed, that's the price. So, like, that's great. But sometimes you want something, you want the original. You want a canvas. You want something you find. So finding something depicting a person of color, I had to get it. And the lady, I think she charges $20 for it. So that's all I really got, because the rest of the stuff is a gift. But that vintage store really was very good. There was another watercolor depicting a person of color under some trees. It was $95, but it was pretty big. And I really wanted that one too. But I'm really got my eye on a piece of furniture. Let me show y'all this piece of furniture. So here's the piece of furniture. I took a screenshot because I don't want any I don't want any of you Cleveland locals snatching up my stuff. But I really want this. And then here's a little mock-up that I made. Look how cool the piece looks. Table, chairs, cabinet. This is my little mock-up of the dining room. Sneak peek. So yeah, I really need this piece. I'm working on her. We are in some intense negotiations, although I don't think she's that intense. I'm intense. And she stayed pretty firm on a price that is really more than I want to pay. But I keep having dreams about the piece. So we'll see. This was a runner-up option that I was eyeing. But the top, let me see. The top needs to be cared for. But the price was really good. So I was considering that one. But I really think that I want the weirdness of the other one. When I get on Facebook Marketplace, sometimes I just put in vintage MCM, mid-century modern, if you like the style, which I happen to be a very big fan. And it'll just come up with, I mean, all types of stuff. I just did it and I'm getting like trays, art, cake plates, lamps. And some of these prices are really good. So it's like just a really easy way if you're willing to, you know, send some messages on Facebook Marketplace and go pick stuff up. It is a really easy way that can be very affordable to get some really cool stuff for your house. I talked about a video that I plan on doing about how to find inspiration, how to find stuff for your home that's interesting. And Facebook Marketplace is, I mean, a great way. It's essentially Craigslist, but with real people behind it. It can still be scammy, so you still of course have to be careful and use your best judgment, but it really can be very, very easy and inexpensive way to find some cool stuff. We're back at the food hall. Sean's gonna get some coffee and we are open for business at Adun. Let's check it out. Purchase. He secured the bag. And he's got his coffee. He's living his best life right now.
About that white light. Why can't we change the interest of this channel to outside of home decor?
Would you guys like to see us do something other than home decor? We were thinking we might keep vlogging when Vlogmas is over.
But like, you know what I'm saying?
What you want it to be?
Something else?
Well, as Sean says that, I came here to tell you that we're at the Habitat for Humanity Restore.
A restore.
A restore! Sean's never been. Let's go check it out. The sun is shining today and I am into it. Okay, here we go. Enter here.
That was a good set.
I like these couches.
That'd be good. $100? You need to get this now. Are you recording me?
Yes.
$100 for each of these?
They're in good condition.
Yeah, I would sleep on this.
Those are nice couches.
Look at me. You gotta sit down like this.
It's a little low to the ground.
Yeah, it's too low for your mom.
Mm-hmm.
But like, For anybody else?
They're very cool. I like the pattern on this couch too. Look like it might be missing some pillows. And do y'all see the Michael Jackson art? I've seen this couch here before and I really like it. The one that Sean's sitting on. I think it's only $125. Sean is always looking at books, but he never reads any of the books. He got cookbooks and a How to Win in Business book at the library sale that time. Ain't read nothing.
I have an obsession with mugs. Eventually I want to open up a used mug store, but I love mugs. Anybody else have like, I only have like 8 mugs, but I always look at them because they're so unique. Like, look at this one. This one's like etched into it. I might have to get this. This one's cool. I picked up these 4 mugs because they all say Japan on the bottom. I think they were cool. Only a quarter.
I don't have anything.
Also, Sister Act 2, the best movie ever made. The best diner in all of Cleveland. We love coming here. Big house.
Our favorite greasy spoon.
It's like Ohio's Waffle House. Look at those prices.
So we ate and did not, and did not film any of it. But it was good. We like it. Now, I went to this store one day and thought that Sean would like it. And it's right here. So I'm going to take him in. See what he thinks. Sean liked the store, but he didn't get anything.
There was one sweater. I felt weird though, like, there's a sports sweater. And, you know, Ohio has a lot of pride in their sports, and I'm just not a fan yet. However, I'll move out the way. It was a really nice sweater. So,
And then we bought Mega Millions lottery tickets.
color black.
So if this is the last video you see after the next Mega Millions drawing, we won.